What's up, guys? BobTheBritishSkellie, welcome back to Terraria. It is nighttime and you all know what's going to happen. At the end of the last episode I teased about fighting the boss. Here he comes. It is time for the Eye of Cthulhu. I have no idea where he's going to come from. There he is, guys, the Eye of Cthulhu. 2800 health. That's quite a lot of health. I'm actually kind of worried. I think the best place to fight him would be somewhere flat so he can't kill my people. And I also have a night owl potion and a shine potion, so I can see really good in the dark, and I give off light, which means this shouldn't be all that hard. I also have thorns on, so every time he hits me he takes damage. And I think I've got some healing potions on me as well, but it's probably going to come down mostly to the boomerang at this point, because he does seem to be pretty resistant to my sword. But that's cool, man. That's cool. I can damage him with the boomerang. The boomerang's damage. Damage is damage, man. I would have loved if I had an iron skin potion for this, because, well, it increases your defense by 8 points. Even if you have 100 defense, that's still 8% more defense, which is still worth doing. Yeah, bring it on, bitch. I'll hit you right in the eyeball. And in fact, this boss shouldn't be too hard. Oh, we've only done like 500 damage. Oh, wow, okay. I wish I had a way of dealing lots of damage. So I did just pick something up. I don't know what it was, but I picked something up. So I'm going to switch to the sword for a bit, because if I can hit him with the sword when he's like sitting next to me, he'll take should take several hits of damage from it. Yeah, just like that. See, I'm cool with that. And if he's attacking me at the same time, then I'm taking a little bit of damage, he's taking a bit more damage from me. I'm all good with that, baby. All good with that. So all I need is for him to come and actually attack me and stop being the pussy that he is, and he'll take loads of damage. Yeah, that's it, that's it. Come to Daddy. Come on. Daddy's waiting for you with his cactus armor. Got a little, you might feel a little prick. Oh, look at that. I haven't even had to heal yet. All the little eyes that he summons, generally when you kill an enemy, if you kill an enemy when you need health or mana, they will drop the healing item for that like stat pool. So if I need health, generally when I kill his little eyes or even the zombies and stuff that come along, they'll drop hearts which heal 20 health. And this guy really doesn't do that much damage. I just can't damage him very quickly, which is what's worrying me. Because you guys don't want to see what happens if it comes to daytime while you're still fighting him. Oh, damn it. Come on, bitch. Yeah. Oh, this is how you break your foot off in a motherfucker's ass. Yeah, he's about halfway. When he gets to halfway, the fight actually gets easier. Well, it's supposed to get harder. Oh, not halfway. Where's he going? Get back. Oh, what? It hit daytime, didn't it? That is so annoying. Yeah, it's fucking hit daytime. I thought there was going to be more than enough of the night to kill him. I got him half damn way. Half. That means I barely did anything, basically. Oh, man. So, when it hits the daytime, Eye of Cthulhu just pisses off. Which isn't that bad, I suppose. I mean, there's other bosses which insta-kill you the second it hits daytime. It hits daytime and they're just like, oh, I'm sorry, are you still alive? Allow me to fix that. So I suppose it's not that bad. But you know what? I'm feeling up for it. What I think we should do is go to the right a little bit, because there's something I want to do. Seeing as these bosses just seem to be really resistant to my attacks, I can't get hold of any good shit. I haven't had a meteorite fall, so I can't get some really cool stuff. What I'm going to do is I'm going to force some really cool stuff to happen. So, like I said, there's NPCs, you guys know this, NPCs, they have their own special conditions. Like, you must have at least 5 gold in your inventory, that sort of thing. That sort of condition. So we are going to go and force an NPC who I really, really want to spawn. And to do that, all we need to do is go into the corruption and break something. There's a very specific thing we have to break, not just anything. I think my tools are good enough to break it. I'm not 100% on that though. Oh, by the way, I never told you guys about the umbrella. The umbrella lets you Mary Poppins. So it gives you slow fall, and you basically, if you're holding the umbrella, you fall really slow. Well, you glide, I suppose, would be the common parlance. And you don't take any damage because you don't fall fast. So the umbrella is really nice when combined with speed boosting items. You can zoom across to the side really quickly and get a nice look at everything without having to have like high mountains. So like from one high mountain like that one there, you could zoom out across like a whole long area and get a good look at the place. I don't know, man. I reckon if I had the entire night, I might have been able to kill Eye of Cthulhu, because once he gets down to low enough health, he actually changes forms, because that isn't even his final form. And in his secondary form, he has 0 defense. Okay, here we are. This is the inside of the corruption. Ooh, blowpipe. This is what underground corruption looks like. And this is what... oh, I can mine the demonite ore with this pick. Nice. Most of the time, if you come into the corruption, you're heading underground for a specific reason. And this is why you're heading underground. I do have a couple of bombs on me. Sweet. So you guys may be saying, if you know what goes on down here, you might be asking, what the hell am I doing? But I'll explain, don't worry. So these are shadow orbs or evil orbs or something like that. And when you break them, they drop an item. And they also force the boss to spawn. There we go. A horrible chill goes down your spine. That means the boss is gonna spawn soon. Basically, to force the boss to spawn, you have to break 3 of them, and each one you break drops one of a select few items. And you may have noticed what I just got. I got a motherfucking musket. That's right, I have a gun, and it does much more damage than my musket, than my other thing. Sorry, not my musket. That is my musket. It does more damage than my boomerang and my sword. It does 23 damage. You're not supposed to come here till a lot later, but I know that I can survive right now because of my my movement equipment and stuff. So I can get in here, I can break 2 of these to get 2 guns, or possibly something else if I get unlucky, because guns aren't the only thing that can spawn. I got a deadly musket. That is basically a musket that has a decent enchant. Let's have a look. The deadly musket. Holy crap! So my normal musket, 25. This musket has 12% damage, 5% extra speed, 2% crit, plus 5 velocity, and plus 5% knockback. Now that is badass. And let's look at the difference in price, right? The normal musket sells for 2 gold. This is 350.76. That is good. Oh, fuck. That is, by the way, for anyone keeping count, that is at least the 3rd time I have done that. At least. In this world. With this character. I have done that probably 100 times. Over the course of my Terraria just playing. Not even let's playing. Just playing. I've probably done that 100 times. Because I'm a fucking idiot. And I insist on keeping my... bombs on my hotbar. And I mean, you can see how well it works out for me. So why not try it yourself, kids? Ooh, 4% damage up. That actually might be a nice thing to have instead of 4% defense. I don't want the Ebstone, because the Ebstone basically is the Crimson. Not the Crimson, the Corruption. Derp. Right, get up there. Pick up the bed. Lovely. Oh, and a bit more wall as well. Right, so let's just rebuild this room. So I have a bed. Let's put the chair back in there. Check it on the house. It's suitable. Lovely. Right, I don't have any more bombs, so I can't fuck up again. Kind of reassuring, I'll say that. Kind of nice to know that I can't fuck up like that anymore. Gimel, get the fuck out, man. Right, now where's my wooden wall? There it is. So what I'm going to do is create a few new bedrooms right here, so I can get some more NPCs moving in. And once I get the NPC I'm after, I will be extremely happy and extremely poor. I tell you, as soon as I get this NPC, he's getting like all of my money. So I've got 6 rooms, so... And I know you guys probably think, oh, it's really boring because you put the same shit in every room. Right now, council estates, mass production. Just get them out there for now is all I'm trying to do. Later on, I will actually be building another house, so you don't have to worry about this ugly thing being my house. I will be building another one, just to let you know. And it's going to be a lot nicer than this, I can promise you that. I'm actually going to put time into that house. It's going to look lovely. This is just a starter house. I mean, this is my equivalent of, in Minecraft, a cave or a hole in the wall. Technically, this is actually a cave, because it's in a mountain. Oh, are you joking? That sneaky ass chair just snuck out. Suppose that's what you get for employing a sneaky ass chair. Right, let's put these back on. Let's put this table down. Lovely. Get some doors going. And we are going to have NPCs just pouring in. I really worry about the thunder in this game sometimes, because it sounds a lot like an animal, you know? Oh, the nurse has appeared already. All this housing is suitable, and we have a new character already. The nurse takes your money and heals you. So, for her to heal like 100 life costs maybe like a silver or something like that. It's really not very much. It's a good deal, especially if you use it during the middle of boss fights. Because like if a boss is kicking your ass, you just come in here, get healed, go back out to the fight, as long as the fight isn't too far away. But I actually want to see if these muskets are an ingredient in anything. No, they're not. That's cool. Loom? No, I didn't think so. So if I come in here and talk to Gus, he will buy my normal musket, seeing as they're not ingredients in anything. I'm not really sure what else I should be doing. I mean, I've got a few ideas. I should dump all my seeds. Daybloom and Blink seeds. Quick stack. I should probably put my silver armor away, because I'm still fucking carrying that. Iron. Technically iron lead. Nah, fuck it. I'll just put it in the right place. That Menacing Shackle, 4% damage. I'm going to keep that. Just not wear it. But I might wear it later. Oh! Oh god, I actually just did that. Fuck. Oh. Oh, that is so horrible. Oh god. I'm sorry guys, I actually just did that. That is one of the worst things you can do. Is when you're looking through one of your junk chests, you hit the wrong button and you accidentally pick up everything. Oh, it's truly horrible. I hope I'd never do that again. Oh, now that's an interesting name I see appearing. Someone, the what? The arms dealer? Ooh, arms dealer? I'm taking my 60 gold and I'm finding this bitch. Oh yeah, so the arms dealer is the guy I was waiting for. You could quite literally say he's the man of my dreams, no homo. Where's he gone? Oh, he teleported inside. I was coming out to meet you, dude. Don't worry about it, I was coming out to meet you. It's all cool, man, it's all cool. So the arms dealer is my most frequently interacted with person. He sells guns and bullets. So straight out of the bat, 35 gold for a gun. I know that's expensive, especially for only 6 damage. Wow, 6 damage. Fuck. Oh, I'm kind of wondering if I should now. I mean, the deadly musket does 28, but is very slow. The mini shark, on the other hand, oh, it's got to be seen to be believed. Let me sell some stuff right here. I'll keep the musket balls, take the silver, take those just because I don't fucking want them. I'm never going to use the grenades. You can take the blowpipe as well. The blowpipe allows you to use seeds as ammo, but it's really not that good. Not really worth using if you've got any other kind of gun. Oh, the painter has arrived as well. So what I really want to do is I want more money. I've only got 63, and I know you're probably saying 63 is a lot, motherfucker. It's really not. I'm going to sell the demonite ore and the flare gun, just because I'm never going to use them. So that's another gold, that's another 40 silver. I mean, I've got some stuff that I could sell for some bank. I mean, look at that, that's a gold, that's a gold, that's a gold. Now gold armor ain't even a gold. Well, if you mix it all together it is. Oh, cactus armor has no value. All that shit. What I need to do is go obsidian farming for money. I've got this obsidian machine down here, and all I need to do is take a shitload of bombs. Bombs will work, but they're not the most effective, obviously, because I'm paying for the bombs. I don't have my bomb spawning machine ready yet. What's Gimmet's problem? Does he even realise we sell completely different stuff? Well, what's Gimmet been saying, man? Even Toby wants what I'm... Tony, is that you? That is. Dynamite, my own special cure-all for what ails you. Even Tony wants it. I'm sure Caitlin will help you if you accidentally lose a limb to these. Caitlin is my nurse. It's a good day to die. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to reassign the rooms. I want the arms dealer up in this bedroom. Demolitionist. You can... Right, and let me do this, right. Any merchant will buy everything you want. So I'm going to get that merchant out of the way. I want the demolitionist up there and the arms dealer there, because the demolitionist and arms dealer are the two people I go to the most, almost constantly, for selling stuff. I sell them everything, and I also buy everything they have to offer. Pretty much everything they have to offer, anyway. So I'm thinking about buying myself the mini shark. I used the mini shark pretty much exclusively in my just in my normal play, because it is actually incredible. It is an amazing gun. I guarantee I can kill that boss if I have mini shark. Oh, look at that. Just hitting 35s. Is that the damage? It's 28 damage. It's hitting more than that. That is gorgeous. Also, I love shooting bullets up in the air and watching as they light up the rain and the snow. That's really cool. Then we just teleport back into the house. Everyone moved into their correct place? Lovely. So, having that guy means I can buy my stuff, and that guy means I can buy my gun stuff from him. Also means I can sell him stuff. And one of the best ways of clearing your inventory is to sell all of the stuff. Maybe not all of the stuff. Occasionally there's going to be some stuff you want to keep. But most of the time you want to sell pretty much all of it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to buy the mini shark. Oh, I didn't get an enchant. And I'm also going to buy some musket balls. There's 3 9s of musket balls. They're not really that expensive. 28 gold, 70 silver. I mean, they cost like 60 silver to buy a stack. Maybe even 40 silver, looking at that amount. He also sells illegal gun parts for 25 gold, which I don't really want. So if I take my mini shark here... By the way, any ammo in here, the top gets used before the stuff underneath it, and that gets used before anything in your inventory. So the mini shark fires like this. So that's the mini shark. Now the question is, do I have a gravestone? Because there is something that I've been told that I would like to test. And I don't have a gravestone, so I need to get one. So I just need to kill myself, really. Shouldn't be too hard, should it? So I just want to kill myself to get hold of a gravestone, so I can have a bit of fun and test out what someone told me. There we go, I died. Whoop. It's very rare you'll find someone excited about dying. Sorry about that noise, I just had to adjust myself. I was slowly slipping into my chair and being eaten by it. So, I want to take an Eye of Kachuchu, go out and find my gravestone and see if this bug works. So if you're interested, by the way, this is a bug which apparently allows you to spawn the boss without using an item. No, it doesn't appear to work. But, you know, I'll spawn him and fight him. So with the gun, I should be able to rack off the damage a lot faster and from a greater distance to be safe. So, I mean, look at that. I've already done 500 damage to him. And he only does like 3 damage to me because of my armor and the fact that a couple of my accessories are spec'd for defense. So this is almost not even a challenge at this point because I've managed to get hold of the gun. I knew the gun was going to make the game easier. Let's put it that way. And here he goes, changing into his different form. And he now has 0 defense. So he's going to take even more damage. I mean, before he was taking, what, 8, 9? He's now taking 15s and on crits, like 30s. Come on, get up. Out of the ground. And he's dead. And he dropped a whole bunch of stuff. So he dropped an entire stack of Demonite ore. He also dropped some corrupt seeds, which you can use to spread the corruption. And I'm pretty sure he dropped some other stuff. Like, I know he dropped that money. Definitely that was him that dropped the money. Because I'm pretty sure I banked my money beforehand. Might as well take my grave marker just in case. But yeah, he dropped an entire stack of Demonite ore, which means that I don't need to worry about pissing around anymore. I can go and turn that Demonite ore into some better armor for myself, I believe. I believe I can use it already. Let me just check in here. Demonite bars. 4 ore to make 1 bar, and a meteorite has actually landed. That is kind of cool. So I got 16 bars. That's not really much. I can make a bow, a war axe of the night, which is an axe, and also a melee weapon. Yeah, definitely a melee weapon. I can make the Light's Bane. I actually want the Light's Bane because I believe if it's the sword I think it is. Ah, it's not the sword I think it is. It's not an auto swinger. But it is a very fast sword. But you guys just saw that a meteorite has landed. And that means good things. Just give me 1 second. Right guys, I am back. I was just checking the video length because my timer stopped. So, oh yeah, I made the thing. So the meteorite that has now landed is something that I want to go and take care of. The thing is, I don't know where it landed. It could have landed anywhere on the roughly 16,000 blocks that make up my world. And that's just in one direction. Well, actually no, that's in both directions. I believe it's 16,000 blocks from one side of the map to the other, roughly. It could be more, could be less, I'm not 100%. So, yeah, I want to find that meteorite. Because that is the next tier of items already. Like, the meteorite is going to be the next tier of weapons and armor, if I can find it. Shouldn't be too hard to find it once I get near it, but it's very likely that it spawns really far away. I just hope it didn't land somewhere shit, like in one of those tall trees. Because, I mean, I could handle that, but you just don't get as many meteorite ore from it. Actually, yeah, meteorite means something else as well. It means we can go looking for a special biome. Oh, I've got so many plans, so many things planned, so much stuff in store. You guys, you don't have any idea how much fun this is about to be for me. And I assume, consequently, you. Because I generally assume you guys enjoy it when I'm enjoying myself. And you also enjoy it when I die a lot. And even I enjoy it when I die a lot. So you don't need to feel bad about admitting that. Oh no, I took 6 damage. But yeah, this meteorite, I need to find it, man. I really hope it didn't land in the dungeon, the ocean, or a thing. A tree. Those 3 would all suck. If it lands in the dungeon, then it's going to actually destroy a part of the dungeon and not leave many blocks. If it lands in the ocean, it's going to be really hard to mine. And if it landed in a tree, it's gonna be kind of hard to mine, but I'm really just not gonna get many blocks either, and I'm gonna die a lot. So let's hope it landed somewhere good. Christ. Oh fuck. Here's me getting all giddy because I finally picked up one piece of really good equipment in my my thing. Oh no! The shooting star was shooting again. I picked up the mini shark, which is one of those pieces of equipment that once you get it, it really feels like you're progressing. I mean, you can get better armor, which adds incremental, small stat buffs, but it just doesn't feel like you're really getting far into the tech tree until you pick up something like this. Like, I didn't have a gun 10 minutes before I had this. Like 20 minutes ago, I didn't have any guns. I got my first gun in this episode, and then got the gun that I will be using for most of the game. I mean, I may buy a new one just to try and get one with an enchant on it, which I know sounds stupid at the cost of 25 gold, but I can very easily make a gold farm. I mean, if I really set my mind to it, I could get to the point where I had the redstone mechanics in maybe half an hour. Might need some better armor to get to that point, like some meteorite armor, but I'm going for meteorite now. So if you didn't know, you have to beat a specific boss before you can get redstone, basically, because once you beat the boss you gain access to a secret dungeon, and that dungeon contains the person who sells it, and that's the only way of getting hold of it. Once you have hold of it, you can harvest the stuff that spawns in the world for traps. But that just, you know, you need to have hold of it before you can do that. Right, more corruption. I haven't seen it yet, which is really strange. Normally you'll see the meteorite. It will land in like, maybe the 2nd and 4th, 5th of the map. So if you split the map into 5 equal parts, it won't be on the very middle and it won't be on the very outsides. It will usually land somewhere around, not the middle, but, you know. I'm sorry, it's late, so my commentary might be a little disjointed. Oh no, I need to go up for this. Jump, and there we go. I need to land on there and make it across. Oh, I cannot wait until I get some better stuff, like some really good equipment. I really need to get the movement equipment. Come on, meteorite, be cool, man. All I want to do is rip you to pieces and smash you into, like, a protective breastplate for me. Hey, there's trees out here. I mined all these trees. Where the fuck did they come from? New trees must automatically spawn in a world. That's nice. That's real nice. Because the only reason I set up my tree farm was because I wasn't sure if more trees actually spawned or not. Now I know that they do, I don't need to use my tree farm. I just can. Hey, the Dryad has arrived. Also, I hate that name, because why not just call it a druid? Because that's basically what she is. She a druid, man. She a fucking druid. but the game doesn't want to call her a druid for some reason. Maybe it's because she isn't actually a druid, but she's basically a wizard that's all to do with nature, and that's a druid. A wizard obsessed with nature is a druid, basically. Okay, so here's the dungeon. It didn't land anywhere around here. That's good. That's positive. But what's not positive is I may have gone the wrong direction. Because all the game tells you is one's landed. It doesn't tell you which direction from spawn it landed. It doesn't tell you any idea how far or anything like that. So for all I know, it could have spawned literally the other end of the map, which would take me a very long time to get to. I don't think it spawned over this side of the map, you know? I actually don't think it did. Here's my ocean, and I've actually never had it spawn in the ocean. I just know that it can. So let's just lay down some suppressing fire on these underwater bitches while I come along, and while I'm here, might as well steal all the coral. I mean, if I don't steal it now, I'm only going to have to come back for it. But this is the ocean I'm draining as well, so it really doesn't matter if I steal everything from here. And that's it, there's no meteorite on this side. So that really sucks. Oh look, I've taken damage. Let me go to the nurse. Nursey Poo! She will... 78 copper to heal me. That is a fucking steal. So let's take a quick look at what we have now. We now have the painter, Enzo. No. There's tons of different greys. Don't get me started. And he sells paintings. And a paint roller, and a paint scraper, and a paint brush. Oh, nice. I actually didn't know you could paint blocks and walls and remove that paint. And he also sells a shitload of paintings. Oh no, that's all paint. He sells a couple of paintings. Costa V Mora. V Costa Mora. And he also sells loads of paint. And a painting. Sorry, I'm getting really distracted. I'm thinking about loads of different stuff. Let's Play World is 4% corrupt. 4% of my world is corruption. So she sells seashells by the seashore. Yeah. She sells grass seeds to make grass grow. Sunflowers, which apparently stave off corruption and stuff like that. Acorns, dirt rod, magically moves dirt. Pumpkin seeds. I actually want to buy a couple of pumpkin seeds. And she also sells special walls, which I think are the walls you get in the jungle. Like, you know that wall where it's all like bushy and shit and behind you? I think it's that wall she sells. So I actually want to plant some pumpkins. Just to see if I get anything from them. Because I've never actually done that. And I figured, hey, why not? So I'm going to leave this episode here now, guys, because it's probably been, like almost every episode, like 35-40 minutes. I am terrible at keeping my episodes short. So thanks for watching. I will see you next time. And maybe we'll fight another boss next time as well. Hey. I know you guys want to. Peace out.